What is Social Security? Social Security is a federal program that provides retirement benefits and disability income to qualified people and their spouses, children, and survivors. In order to receive the benefits of Social Security, workers must be at least 62 years old and have made payments for at least 10 years. Let's discuss the history of Social Security. During the 1930s, the United States was facing the worst economic crisis in modern history. This is known as the Great Depression. During this time, President Roosevelt created an economic relief program known as the New Deal. This was signed into law on August 14th, 1939. The New Deal consisted of many economic programs, including the Social Security Act. This created a federal retirement program that gave retired people a consistent income. In 1939, survivors insurance was added, giving relief to family members of those who had a premature death. In 1956, disability insurance was added. This gave coverage to those with a disability and to the family members. In 1965, Medicare was added. Medicare is a health insurance program for the elderly. In 1972, the Supplemental Security Income was added. The SSI is a monthly payment paid by Social Security to people with limited income, disability, blindness, or they are 65 or older. Social Security is an important backbone of the economic stability of the United States. It provides a safety net for 1 in 5 Americans. 65 million Americans are covered by Social Security.
Current state of Social Security and some changes that have been made this year to the benefits. So what will be covered? Cost of living adjustment, full retirement age, maximum benefit, SSI payment standard. Cost of living adjustment. Social Security beneficiaries can expect a 3.2% increase in their benefits in 2024. This adjustment is based on the rise in the consumers' price index for urban wage earners and clerical workers from the third quarter of the previous year to the current to the third quarter of the current year, which is 2024. For retirement age, that's another change. For individuals born in 1960 or later, the full retirement age will increase to 67 years old in 2024. This means that those born in 1960 or later will need to wait until age 67 to receive full Social Security benefits. Maximum benefits. The maximum monthly Social Security benefit for a worker retiring at full retirement age will be $3,345 in 2024, reflecting on an increase from the previous year. SSI payment standard. The supplemental security income payment standard for an individual will be $841 per month in 2024, while the payment standard for a couple will be $1,261 per month. So these were some of the changes that were made to the benefits of Social Security. So that I mentioned, we have more, but I just covered 3 or 4 or 5. So thank you.
Hello, my name is Vincent Moreno, and I'm here to tell you about the future of your Social Security benefits. As we know from earlier in this video, Social Security has helped many Americans, but the old saying, good things don't last forever, rings true with Social Security as well. Politically, Social Security has been a hot button topic and is often brought up with Medi-Cal. And with Medi-Cal to end as early as 2028, there have been many ideas and proposals brought to the board. One of which, created by the Republican Study Committee, or RSC, who has ties to Donald Trump, presented a three-option proposal to keep Social Security active and running at full par. The first option was to raise taxes on higher earners. This was seen to be unfair and unnecessary for obvious reasons. Another option was to transfer money from the United States General Fund. But the board stuck their noses up at this, saying that it would take hundreds of billions of dollars away from other sectors of the government. And from past experiences, we know that the print and spin technique does more damage than good in the long run. The third option said to reduce spending, which is the only option that's still on the table. President Biden even openly opposes the shutdown of Social Security and wants it available and unchanged, even if it means taxing the rich even more. Social Security will change within the next 10 years. It's just how that is still undecided. There is an option that advises to change the structure of Social Security to retirement bonds and annuities based on bond accumulations. Look, we all know this is coming and might ask ourselves, what can I do to avoid not having enough money when I'm too old to work or I get hurt? Well, a 401k retirement plan offered through your job or even an individual retirement account will allow you to plan a more secure retirement for your future than relying on Social Security alone. You are going to pay into Social Security regardless. But if you want to ensure you're not going to be affected by a 23% decrease of benefits by 2033, then I suggest making use of your 401k or an IRA. You just go into the financial institution of your choice and choose a plan that best suits your situation. An agent will then assign you to a provider. Some have a minimum deposits, others don't. And you just set a schedule for your deposits. The truth is, the number of Americans that don't pay taxes or need benefits far outweighs the numbers of taxpayers in America.